Sorry, the room's a mess. Got a puppy, and that's what that's about. Being OCD, it doesn't really help too much, but it is what it is. We take what we can. What's going on, guys? I'm OCDsaster, and this video is a little bit different than my other ones because I am actually thinking about content shifting. For those of you that don't know, I have OCD, hence the name OCDsaster. And with that comes a lot of interesting things and complications, such as perfectionism. And then I also have ADHD, which could also be meshing in with OCD a little bit, where when I get started on a project, my dopamine levels are super high and I get super, super excited and I can focus. I can hyper focus on the projects that I'm doing. But then once I get started, everything kind of crashes down. The dopamine levels lower or just plummet, and then I no longer find joy in doing it, and I just want to do something else. That's more so the ADHD than the OCD. But anyway, that's what happens with a lot of my videos and a lot of my projects. So I get really excited starting something up, and then poof. So if it's like long form or like a series, like it's probably not going to happen. I don't have the mental fortitude to keep going and trying to do those things because I get less excited. When it comes to gaming content, I am starting to think that I want to kind of see other options. I do still love video games, and I love playing video games, especially with you guys, whether it be live or on my Discord. I don't think that's ever going to go away. I love video games. I'm not saying that, oh, I'm older now, so video games are bleh. No. Like, I just think creatively I've been growing and I've kind of been unsatisfied with the output for the past couple months when I do upload. I think I'm doing it more so because I feel like I have a need to upload than a purpose or like a want to really like put out something worthwhile. I think part of that comes to the medium, right? I think part of that comes to hi buddy, comes to just gaming content in general. We've had such a wave of different types of forms of gaming content. And I personally kind of don't like the ecosystem that's been set up here on YouTube. I mean, aside from your like Minecraft SMPs and your role playing games and your Let's Players, right? Because Let's Players, when you think about it, most Let's Players are the ones that have already established a community back when Let's Plays was on the rise. So your Dashies, your Markipliers, your PewDiePies, all that kind of stuff. There are some successful Let's Players that are starting now, but it's not nearly as common. And most of the Let's Players are playing games that are relevant, trending at the time to hit the algorithm, and that's it. And that's where I kind of have my grievances when it comes to YouTube and gaming. And it's not YouTube's fault. It's not the culture's fault. It's just like I don't like the competitiveness of having to be the first to put a Let's Play out of the new game or the new scoop or news from a game releasing or getting an early access review code or getting an early access to the game to stream a day before everybody. I never really liked that kind of competitive mentality. People get stressed out over it. I know I did, and I even tried it for a little bit back in the day. And it's just not me, and that's just a personal thing. So, like, if you're into that and you're okay with it, that's fine. I just know for me, personally, this is about me. I'm so narcissistic that, that I can't do it. And then I always fall back on the same things because that's what I'm comfortable with, such as like the crossover Smash series. And then if it's not that, I have the same type of games that I play. Kingdom Hearts, Spyro, Crash, Sonic, Smash. And that's fine. Those are my favorite games. Of course, I'm going to keep playing them. And if I think of content for them, I could try to produce something. But a lot of people do it better than me. And it's okay to admit is that there's so many channels out there that do these things better than me, and I really enjoy that content. So it might be a defeatist attitude, but I'm kind of in the ballpark where it's like, since I'm not producing anything new, it's always kind of like this circle. What is the thing where it's like a snake eating its own tail? I can't remember right now, but I just feel like I've kind of ran my course with the gaming content, and I want to thank all of you who were here for that era of OCDsaster, and for all of you who are going to stay even when I start doing more experimental things. I very much want you guys to keep gaming, and I love gaming. But yeah, I want to try new things. I want to try stuff that's not like long form, stuff that's very quick on the camera, done and go. So that way I can be satisfied with the product and not have to worry about doing another installment at another time, getting really OCD and ADHD about it. If that makes any sense. So that's kind of where I'm at. I play other games too. Like I play God of War. I play the Spider-Man PS4 game. I play Persona. I play loads of other games, but since it doesn't fit into that mold, and I always get games after they come out, like a few months after, it's already irrelevant. And so it's just I'm at this point, where I'm tired. Okay, I'm tired. I want to make an impact. I want to show people who I am, my other outlets that I can do. I've been doing a lot of art. And by a lot, I mean I just started, but I've been doing different forms of experimental art on my Instagram, my personal one. So I'm not giving that out yet. But if I like stuff enough, I might start an OCDsaster like art, not channel. I've created so many channels. OCDsaster Instagram to share with people. On the marks of the other channels, that was just me trying to kind of break out of that rut that I was in, that creative gaming channel content rut. But it's just creating other ruts in other areas. Like OCDsaster Red is me just playing with my friends. Why don't I just play with my friends? Why do I have to always be recording? Why can't I just play with my friends? Yeah, there's funny moments, but that can be between me and my friends. I don't need to share that with everybody, right? And then OCDsaster Blue, previously Blue Frontier, is just Sonic content. But that's part of the reason that I'm having this like YouTube existential crisis again, because I was working on the Sonic DLC for the final one, the Final Horizon, and I hate it. I fucking hate that DLC. I'm not having fun. So now my whole excitement for doing that channel and then doing a crossover episode with Sonic Frontiers is dead because I don't like the game. And it's all about having fun. And you guys tell me this all the time. It's not about the views. It's not about the impressions. It's about enjoying what you're doing and having fun. And like I said at the beginning, those dopamine levels start high and I have fun, but then they crash. So if I do quick like videos, I know this isn't a quick video, which is ironic, but when I do quicker videos and it's more kind of just off the cuff what I want to do, I'm probably going to be a lot happier. And hopefully some of you will stay for the ride and really enjoy it. Like I said, once again, I'm not done with gaming. I might be done doing gaming content on the channel, but if you're really interested, my Discord, which will be linked below, we have a pretty nice community. Everyone's busy with school and work, but that's normal. We're normal human beings, but if you ever want a game, you can just ping someone in there, and we usually try to get something together. Maybe I'll live stream games still. I don't know. My live stream is kind of shit since I moved. I don't know why it keeps dropping every time I go live, but that's about it. I will see you around whenever. These aren't really planned out or scheduled out. I do have some topics I want to talk about that are a little bit more serious and some that are a little bit more goofy. And we'll see how this goes. I mean, this has been therapeutic for me. I'm hoping some future videos will almost be therapeutic for you and kind of create a dialogue and discussions that I don't think we've really expanded upon on this channel. All right, I'm done. See ya.